What's up, everyone? This is Brad from Brickstar, and today I am reviewing LEGO Set 75321, the Razor Crest Microfighter. This is 6 plus, it contains one minifigure, 98 pieces. It released on the 1st of January 2022 and retired on the 31st of December 2022, and it originally retailed for $8.99 in the UK, $9.99 in the US, and $9.99 in Europe. Now all of that is out of the way. This is basically what it is one of the Microfighter builds from the Star Wars line, where they just basically, LEGO have been doing a lot of them. It's basically like a mini version of a ship, and it comes with a minifigure, which these are really cool, I think. They're really reasonably priced. They're a cool way to get minifigures. So let's get straight into this one. So this is the box design. There is not too much to say. It's pretty standard. The box is really tiny for these. These are the same box size as the $8.99 in sort of the Marvel line. But yeah, let's get straight into it with the minifigure. So the minifigure that comes with this Microfighter is, of course, the Mandalorian, and this is a nice minifigure. It's not exclusive, which is fine, because it is a Microfighter. We don't need exclusive minifigures in these, that would be silly, but it is so detailed, which is really, really nice. There is arm printing, there is leg printing, there is torso printing, there is back torso printing. It's really, really great to see. There is one nitpick with this minifigure I do have, which I will get into in a second, but first of all, let's just look at the printing here. So there is really nice printing on the torso and legs, and then there is some printing on the arms as well. That is on both sides, and it isn't a replication, so it is actually different on both sides. So you can see here it is different on this side than it is to this side, which is really, really great to see. There is also back printing, which I will show you in a second, because what I do want to get into really quickly is the fact that when you take off the helmet of the Mandalorian, there is no face. That is really frustrating. I get why, because it's a Microfighter, but it is annoying for people that are choosing to get these sets because they're cheaper. And then you don't end up getting the full minifigure. That is frustrating, because a lot of people are buying these sets just for the minifigure. I bought the Boba Fett one just for the minifigure. I didn't want the Microfighter. I wanted the minifigure. That is frustrating that we just get a plain black headpiece. That is really, for me, it's a nitpick, but also that is a massive thing for me. I just don't think that is a great addition to this set. I just think it's really, really annoying. But if I do just show you as well, if I turn around, just take off the headpiece, there is the back printing on the back torso as well. It is pretty useless to have back printing, but it's nice that they gave it anyway, because they do actually give us this jetpack for the Mandalorian. So they didn't give us a face, but they gave us a jetpack, because that makes sense, which does go on his back there. Even though he's in the ship, he apparently needs a jetpack. So there you go. There is the jetpack. He doesn't need a face, but he does need a jetpack. And this, of course, is the same helmet. I don't know why, but to me the helmet feels like a weird color, because they've used a darker brown on this minifigure. It feels like it's sort of different. Like, I can't work it out why. I feel like the helmet should be a bit darker, because the shade of like silver against the brown looks really strange to me, if I'm honest. But that is the minifigure for the set. That is the big nitpick for me. I don't mean to be nitpicky, but I just for me that is really frustrating. But anyway, let's move on to the set. I did also forget to mention, as I do every time, he does also come with a pistol. So he comes with a tiny little pistol, if that makes any difference, which you can just pop on like so. If it wants to go on, every time they don't want to go on with me, I swear. It's not going to go on. Nonetheless, you get a pistol with the Mandalorian, which is okay. Moving on to the set itself, and here is the Microfighter of the Razor Crest. And look, I'm not one to sit here and say these aren't cool sets. These are really cool sets for $8.99. I'm just not the biggest fan of them. You might be saying, why did I get it? I think I got this one as a present, if I'm honest, but also I wanted the minifigure. I wanted the Mandalorian minifigure in a cheap set, and obviously the black head really frustrated me. But nonetheless, this is the set. It does look like the Razor Crest. It's obviously an altered version. There is no top, because obviously you get to put the minifigure in. So it isn't exactly accurate, but hey, what can you do? It's an $8.99 set, not going to complain. It is complete though, it is complete. Other than the top, it is complete all the way around. So even on the bottom here, you've got sort of stuff, a little stud on the bottom as well that can keep it upright. And then you've got also these sort of like jets on the bottom. And then there are some translucent orange studs here to replicate sort of the fire as it's the engine is running, and there is some studs that shoot out here. I'm not going to shoot them out because it frustrates me so much having to find them, but these do shoot out. As you know, these are the classic Lego stud shooters. These are literally the classic ones that always have been used in Star Wars. So there is also a spot as well at the top for a minifigure to sit in there, and there is also a control panel there. That is I believe it's a printed piece, or it might be a stickered piece. That is a stickered piece, I think. That is a sticker piece, so it's not even a printed piece. Sorry, I don't know why I thought it was a printed piece. That is a sticker piece, so you know, it's okay. It's okay. Again, it's an $8.99 set. Not expecting anything big, so you can just put Mando in like this, like so, just like that. You can put him in there. You can even have him holding his gun if you wanted to, his pistol. He just fits in there like that, which is kind of nice. It also has room for his jetpack on his back, which is great. He doesn't have a face to see, so he can't even fly, but it's okay. Can you see I'm angry about that? It is annoying, it's frustrating, but anyway, enough about the head. It's fine. It's an $8.99 set. In terms of worth the money, it is worth the money, I suppose. If you're here for the microfighters, it's worth the money. If you are here for the minifigure on the baseline that you're going to keep the helmet on the entire time, then yes. There are many other sets where he does get a face under the helmet. You know, you don't need to go for this one. But overall, it's a nice set. It's a cheap set. And you do get a mini version. It's easily displayable. Like, if you don't have the room for a giant Razor Crest, which a lot of us, including myself, don't, then this is easily displayable. Let me know what you guys think. Do you have this set? Do you like the set? Did the no heads annoy you? Oh god. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and comment. It really helps the channel out. I just love sharing my passion for Lego with fellow Lego fans. That's all this is. That's all this channel is about. That's all I want from this. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all on the next one.